Good evening, everyone. It is Michelle Jean from Michelle Jean Books coming back at you with another video. And as always, this is where knowledge begins. Now, this video has to do with a dream that I had on July 8th, which was yesterday, to do with Beres Hammond. And I thought I would share this video with you with the hope that someone sees it, someone who knows him will also share the video with him so that he knows what I saw. Now it's a long dream and I am just going to just get into it. So this is the actual dream and what I wrote down so that I do not forget anything. And I am also listening to No Woman No Cry by Bob Marley in my and it's blasting in my headphones. And it's a beautiful song. So, you know, for this dream too, I would tell Mr. Hammond not to worry. Everything is going to be okay in so many ways, but it's actually up to him. Now, this is what I put on paper. Lord, have mercy to my sight and what I see in the lives of others. Now, I do not know this man, Beres Hammond, from Adam. However, this morning I was dreaming about him. Dreamt he was in bed, and I went into the room that he was in. In bed, you could see his dark and black feet. His feet to me were small. His sheet that he had covering him, which is was a comforter was on him except from above his ankle, meaning his body was covered except for his small black feet that I saw. Also, in the dream, he was ill. After tending to him in the dream, I went into this other room and he paged me again. He had, how would you call it? For lack of a better word, but a hospital button and or paging system that he could press to get help. Again, he pressed the button. However, the pressing of his button, a light green, creamy blue light, I would describe it as, came into the room I was in, and again I went into his room. When you think of light, think a laser light beam and or laser beam. I said to him, when you learn how to use technology, um, and do not quote me word for word, but it was to that effect, using technology, because this actual laser beam that he when he pressed the button and me getting that light in my room is actually like new technology. It's never been done. I've never seen it done or whatever. You know, tending to him, he was okay. Then going back to the room I was in, he was able to come into my room and he went into the bed that was in my room. He was he was feeling better, was safe as his sickness was no longer there. So he was now mobile. He was not in bed, well, in his own bed, not being able to do anything because he was saved or safe health wise with me because I tended to him and everything was okay. Like I said, tending to him, he was okay. And he was able to come into the room that I was in and going into bed, you know. Then his daughter came into the room. Then his daughter came into the room Barris and I was in. His daughter in the dream had like a round face and I would say round nose, but my round usually isn't your round. So, but think of a roundish nose. She was dark and medium to heavy set. And I would say say a tad taller than 5 feet 5 inches. Like in the dream, she came into the room with her baby in a car seat, like bassinet, and the baby needed changing, but she only came with a couple of diapers. She didn't have all the necessities for the baby. You know, she that like when I say necessities, she did not come with baby wipes or a rag to clean the baby. In the dream, it was as if she could not afford to get wipes. She was pressed financially. Further, Beres's daughter, she was dressed in like was it dark blue to black. Now, with me helping Beres Hammond in the dream, he took out money to give me, and the money looked to me was like 50 Canadian dollars, I would say, because the top bill reminded me of the 50 dollar Canadian bill. However, it could be a different currency, but I couldn't tell you the currency. I can only say it looked like the Canadian $50 bill. However, $50 was the top money with other money underneath the $50 bill. So a top 50, okay, like I said, 50 was the top currency, but there was money, other currency underneath the $50 bill. And the other monies reminds me of the Canadian $20 bill. So he had 50 and 20s. With him giving me the money, his daughter told him he could not give me that money, that kind of money, meaning he should not have given me such money. However, with Beres giving me the money, I refused the money. I did not want it. I told him what I did for him, I did it truthfully, and his daughter echoed my sentiment and or words of truth because she did not want him to pay me. I didn't want or need his money anyway. Therefore, I did not accept his money. A person that is of truth, that helps someone in need, do not need money for their truth. Kindness and truth is their goal and stay. Thus, their true helping hand. You know, I what I after I did that, refused this money and stuff, and his daughter echoed the sentiment and stuff like that. I told him I have never seen him in concert and would like to see him in concert. So he said when he got paid, he would pay for me to see him, which was great because in real life, I've never seen him in concert, and I would so love to see him in concert. But who knows? You know. After that, the scene changed where his wife came home from work, and she was dressed in a beige dress. Well, I call it beige. Yeah, it's kind of like I call it beige, but think creamy beige. You know, um, that was her outfit, and she was tired. She came into the kitchen where I was washing um, the glasses that was in the sink. But for me, the glasses in the sink, they were cloudy. So I don't know what cloudy clear glass represent in dreams. You know, and seeing me washing those dishes, his wife said something to me in reference to her daughter. I don't know if she was saying I was like unto her daughter that did the dishes without being asked, you know. But his wife in the dream, I would say, was about 5 feet 3 inches to 5 feet 5 inches, if not taller. She was slim built and looked young for her age to me. I mean, she looked young for her age to me. Oh, shoot, 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 shoot. I am forgetting something. In the room where Beres and I was, okay, in the room where Beres and I was in, and his daughter came in, she put the baby on the bed in the bassinet. The baby needed changing like I've said before, and she wanted me to change the baby. She did not want to change her child or baby girl, her child, baby girl, nor did the child go to Beres Hammond. And I don't know what that represents either. It's just, it was a part of the dream. Now I am on track. After the kitchen scene, now I was in a different place because usually sometimes in my dreams it takes me from one place to the next, but it's like a continuation of the dream. you know I was like in a different place, if it was a different land from the looks of it, because the reason why I say different land is because someone looked like Jared Leto was walking in my direction and the direction of Beres Hammond's daughter, who still had the baby and did not change the child. However, when the person that looked like Jared Leto came closer, I noticed it was not Jared Leto. I don't know what's going on in the States in that sense. I'm not going to worry about it. I'm just going to leave that alone. Um, However, in the dream, I was not frustrated at Barris's daughter for not changing her baby's diaper. Upon what I did now, upon checking the diaper, the baby had pooed. Trust me, the baby pooed. And now I was tasked to change this child using the diaper. You know how you, as moms, you would use a part of the diaper to clean some of the poop. I did that, but I could not fully clean the child because I had no baby wipes, no wet wipes, no rag to clean the child. And that was that for that dream. Now, analyzing the dream, I said, um, I do not, like I said, I do not personally know Beres Hammond in real life. I've never met the man. However, I'm seeing into his world. And seeing into people's world is absolutely nothing new for me when it comes to seeing what's going to happen in their life or in the life of others. It's like not even trivia. It's just it's normal. It is normal for me. So like certain things I see and know, therefore many things I've put in my books, including my dream books, as to what I see with others, including what I see with dead people and so forth. So as for this dream, I truly, 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 truly do not know what having a small darkened feet mean. I really don't know. I've seen people with small feet, yes, in some of my dreams, but I really do not know what having small, darkened feet mean or what it represents. Nor do I know what type of hell this light represent because of the light beam, you know, I don't know if the light represents disappointment in life here on earth for him and his family, or you know I'm not even going to speculate because this is the first time I'm seeing a light such as this laser beam in my dream world. I've never ever seen like someone pressing a button in my dream world and like a laser light from their room came into my room, you know, signaling that person need help. So I don't know what help this man needs in real life. Like maybe he needs help that he's not getting, but nobody knows, and I'm seeing it. I really and truly do not know. Um, Nor do I know the severity of his health issues. For me to be seeing, him with small feet and him being in bed, which also signifies health issues. And I truly and truly, truly, truly do not know what health issues he's having. Nor do I know if death is knocking at his door. Yeah, I went there. But no, that is not true on my part. Death is knocking at his door, and he needs to put his house in order. So, yes, death is in his home for me to be seeing what I am seeing. And yes, death do not have to take him. Death can bypass him and take someone else, whether it be a child, um, his wife and or mate, a cousin, an uncle, an ex, or a close friend, and so forth. Like, death does whatever death want to do, however, I'm seeing it. So for me to see him in bed, I know he's ailing medically. Therefore, he needs one of the things he needs to do right now, because I'm seeing it, I'm seeing things before it happens. He needs to check his kidneys, his liver, his feet, his heart, his blood, and more. Yes, do a complete medical checkup. His well-being is truly not right for me to be seeing him with darkened feet. So he really, really, really and truly need to do a thorough exam of his health, his entire well-being. Because like in Jamaica, I know you can go to the doctor and the doctors say everything is all right, but you might have underlying conditions that they don't know of or they don't tell you about. So I would strongly, strongly, strongly tell him, and if you know him, tell him to look about his health. It is key. Get his liver checked, get his kidneys checked, get his heart checked, get his blood checked, ensure that his cell counts are correct, are right, but he needs a thorough exam of his health. Um, Also, in the dream, I did not see any of his children around him apart from that one child. His sons, if he has sons, were not there. This particular child, to me, um, is greedy, nor does she care about her child for her not to clean the baby's poop. She was depending on me to clean her mess, child's poop. And it's like, eventually at the end, yes, I did it, but it was not fair to me to have this child, from the onset of the dream to the end, needing changing and not doing anything to help that child. It's like for some people, you know it's just crazy. Plus, with her telling Beres not to give me that kind of money, go and our goes to show me money is her stay. Therefore, I am duly warning the family. Your father is your father is extending goodness the way he knows how to. Do not stop him from being kind. He was in the dream, he was being genuinely thankful for my help, and she, his daughter, did not like it. Therefore, I'm telling her this, and I called her Delilah. It's like, I'm telling you this, Delilah. Yes, Delilah. I went there. I called you Delilah. The goodness your father do and does for others go towards saving you in the spiritual realm. It means his goodness is saving you in the long run. So do not stop him from being kind to those who are genuinely kind and true to him. False friends and people, I can more than overstand you not wanting your father to help, because some people are a curse. Meaning, when you help people who are not clean, and I will repeat, meaning when you help people who are not clean and true, your goodness become a curse unto you. You in life, we all should know you cannot help evil, unclean. When I say evil, I'm talking about unclean people are evil. Well, unclean people, because unclean people stop your blessing. thus making you as dirty and as unclean as them. Therefore, it is wise and not to help unclean beings, people, literally and truly. It's not good. Like, blessing goes both ways, you know. Truth is truth, kindness is kindness. Your father's money, all that he has worked for, is not for you alone. It is for all of you, including those he has chosen to bless with some. You have, it's, you're not his only child. Therefore, think. In all the years I've heard about Beres Hammond, I've never heard anything negative associated with this man. And now that he's sick, it's like you as a daughter want to control him and his funds. Who the hell? Well, yes, you're his daughter, but did he give you that right? You know, it's like, you know what? As far as I'm concerned, you're damn greedy and worthless. Thus, the heartless that fight for dead left. Your father not dead yet you want it all. How about getting your damn life in order, you know, and start taking care of your child as a mother should, and not leave your child in a mess and expect others to come and clean up your mess for you because you're not capable of doing it and you don't want to do it. So no, a pitney like a owner. I hope death have no mercy on when handing down sentence, meaning the way you are punished in hell. Okay, greed is not the absolute all. Okay, know that. You know, goodness begets goodness. So if you are not good, you will not reap any good rewards. If you're good, then great. You will reap all the good rewards that are out there. Good Also, goodness is a blessing unto good people, not a curse. Therefore, it is wise to only give to clean and true people in life. For me, and I will forever say it, and will forever I will forever say it, dead left as something no one should fight over. You know, it's like I said, you put on a dead yet, but yet you want control it all. E- Unbelievable. Therefore, think about what you are doing. Greed only begets greed, as well as rift amongst family members. You know, therefore, it's unfortunate how greedy some in life are. And yes, because I'm seeing, like, in my dream world too, because I'm seeing Barris as the other, it could also mean his son. Um, my dreams, in some of them, they don't usually walk straight as us Jamaicans would say. However, I'm seeing into this man's family life before things happen and or is happening. Yes, people say money is the root of all evil, and that is a categorical lie in my view. It is the people, greedy people, who are the root of all evil. And that was that for the Beres Hammond dream. Did I have other dreams with Jamaican artists? Yes, I did. I dreamt Ninja Man and others dancing and or doing a show and or a music video, whatever it is. However, I'm not going to worry about them because in the dream the surroundings was dry. So therefore, these artists to me are like they're like dry bones. They're like dead. They have no life because no life was around them. Also, all in all, um, they are hellbound anyways, and they cannot be saved from hell literally. And I'm going to leave things as is. uh, in my world now too, I'm still trying to connect with God and healing me. Yes. It's weird too because I dreamt about Beres Hammond's feet, and while I was connecting with God, I had this tingling feeling in my feet. Trust me, the energy of God connecting to my body all the way down to my feet. Trust me, people, energy is a beautiful thing that that it's like you don't want to lose it. The feel of it. OMG. It's so hard to describe. It's like when you're connected to energy, you want that energy to stay. You don't want it to leave because the sensational feeling that you get is as if you could create in a different way. You know, you know what? Let me stop. I'm just going to leave off here because I know God is good all the time. I do see and know, however, I do not know all. So, as for you, Beres, like I said, check your health and put your house in order. You know, apart from that, I can't tell you anything else because I really and truly do not know you at all. And I'm leaving off on that note. I will always tell you, dare to dream, think, live, and inspire. If you can't inspire people in a good way, inspire you in a good way. Do good things to help you as well as others if you can. Okay? So take care for now. And as always, thank you for watching my video. If you like it, please share the video, comment, and just let me know what you feel. After this video, um I'm going to do a lessons video because I wrote an educational piece. So look out for that video. And as always, hit the notification bell. Um, so that every time I upload a video, you are notified of it. Also, subscribe to my channel if you can. And as always, you are not obligated to subscribe to my channel, but if you can, it would be not only a blessing to me, but a blessing to you as well because I'm asking God to like bless you just in thanks for just you subscribing to my channel. Okay, so I will talk to you guys in my next video that has to do with it's an educational video that's gonna be titled it's titled lessons, but there's more to it. So once I upload it, hopefully you guys will know because you've turned on your notification bell. So take it easy, everyone. Have a beautiful evening. Have a beautiful day if it's a day for you. And bye for now.